because the offense is on its toes and bunching, and there was another first down run right there.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. This is Bell. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
In motion right is Brown. Now a handoff. Running left is Bell.
Oh, gosh.
And he's in. Touchdown. Steelers with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score the opening drive. And on the grandest of
Oh, yeah, we could change it.
Watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
We had playing snow.
Very good. Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be taken in the back of the end zone.
Remember, man, the thing when the ball would bounce forward. I was kind of scared. That was funny. I remember kicking off to him, like, yo, imagine if the ball like bounced forward, because I didn't think it would, and then it did. I was like, oh my gosh, we should play Madden again. That was fun. I'm gonna go winning streak. Oh shoot! Block. Damn it! Damn it! I was on a little winning streak there, man.
James Harrison coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to
really? Wait.
Deep right side.
Oh my gosh! That's insane. That was insane.
So I was given cushion playing over the top, and he can't even.
Extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh my god.
The rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way. It takes it for a touchdown.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. Keep it tested on the ground.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right around the 31.
Well, if you want to be known as dependable to your quarterback, that's what you have to do. Go into the middle of the field, know the hit is coming, and catch the football. And that's exactly what he just got done.
And defensively, a little deflating to be able to lay that hit and not have the ball pop free, right?
And no doubt about it, because your goal defensively, knock it free so that they say, okay, guess what? We're not going to throw it in there anymore. Now, they'll still continue to be aggressive.
They'll try the right side with Bell.
Oh, on Bell. You
idiot. That was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so
that
far,
was
working
a
pretty well
touch.
from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
He's the other 99. Is it Bell?
No. I see some receivers not out there right now.
Oh. It's not Dick Johnson.
Throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
We don't have to have Dick Johnson. Oh!
Room to run past
Shoot.
midfield. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Little motion now from the tight end. The tight end in motion right. Here's Bell. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Steps away.
Crap.
Left. Space to run past the 20. And the Steelers are in for the touchdown. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take it off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the
You
unaccounted
know how the story of Dick Johnson.
But even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for.
Steve was studying late in the library one night at NU. It was just him and the janitors. Down the dark hallway, could see someone, and he recognized it as, to him, it was Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson caressed Steve's neck and said, "Steve, call me Dick." They went out back, and Dick Johnson had a little fling with Stevie. That's when Steve realized, I'm gay. Dang it! Should just ran straight forward.
Now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. And even 50 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Shit. Oh! Oh my gosh. He caught it, though. Oh my god. Oh. Bro, if he stayed, how close was he? Would have been a touchdown college. Yeah, wait, oh. I know he got like 1 foot. Ah, dang it. Damn it.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
That is not. We never do that in real life. I could kid. There's a professor, Dad, who canceled class because she was not, like, hang on.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Shit. Oh, dang it! There's this professor who canceled her class because she was so emotionally wrapped up in Travis and Taylor's engagement.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And so she canceled class.
Who was that?
Some professor at the University of Iowa or Illinois.
Oh, I thought it was at UCLA.
Oh no. Yeah, this is some loon. But could you imagine being invested in someone else's life?
No.
Where it's like, I can't teach my class. There's no business teaching it.
Formation here defensively. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
No business. Come on, you bastard. Fudge.
Fourth down, what are you going to do? Hunt?
Gay. It looks gay. Do you remember the Jake the Asshole when the gay guy, his last name was Gay and he points?
Gay?
Dang.
Boy, a call like this certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Stupid little cat.
And Charles, is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
So that'll back him up 5.
This is so gay. I was watching one of those Norm Macdonald when he was making fun of OJ, and he said, Dr. Seuss the 50th anniversary. Green eggs and ham, and OJ's guilty.
He was so fun. I remember watching those a lot. He was so funny.
Really? They're hilarious. Have you seen that one where it's like green eggs and ham and OJ's guilty? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. Dang! Damn it! He had it in his freaking hands. Such horseshit.
Good job, 22. You're the man.
So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not?
Green eggs and there was another one he said where it was like OJ was seeing court crying at the... Come on. That is such horse shit. Such bullshit. But this thing said OJ was caught crying in court looking at the murder photos of Nicole, realizing he can't kill her again. Green eggs and ham and OJ's. Such bullshit.
I get some more, and it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
just
I've got
a stupid
confidence in you
field
guys.
goal.
Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Damn it! Are you freaking kidding me? Gosh! Shit. Sorry. This is bullshit. I got no protection. This controller's freaking broken.
Well, gee, I wonder why. I don't know why that would be broken.
And I'm running around with like, look at this, literally broken. It's never gotten this bad. It's literally falling apart. Look.
I mean, when you hit it on the floor as hard as you can.
Steve used to have these NES controllers that were like that, like apart, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You could literally take your bare hands and destroy it. They were squishy and mushy, and until he got new ones, he could have taken these and literally just pried it apart with your bare hands. They were so flimsy, and they were awful to play with. Do you remember those?
Mm-hmm.
They were terrible. He must have had them forever.
Right, original.
Yeah. Boom.
And some big time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
I think I'm gonna
find to get upfield.
Such bull crap.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He may try
Really?
to run for this. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. To play here in the 1st half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. The man in motion is Brown. Try the right side.
God, what the hell?
Measure of revenge there. He's
Oh,
had his
fuck,
way in
you
this one, but
dumbass.
this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
I don't know about you, Parker, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
See this play,
Yeah. It's been a minute, huh, man?
second down. Roethlisberger.
Eh,
And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching back.
unnecessary games. Accept or decline.
So that one a hold to right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Get his ass. Get him. Get his ass. Really? Pick it up! What the? Why didn't he pick it?
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop.
That's so gay. Like, what's he doing? Why would he do that? Look at that. Almost caught it, little faggot. What the frick?
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now Ben on 3rd and long.
About that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Did you know that Steve's mouth looks like this all the time because his glory hole business? He got his face freeze. Oh, he needed surgery. It's like this.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
He's like a fish.
This field a few yards into the end zone.
Block pitches. Oh, come on.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up
gets
a
the ball
yard or two
ahead.
shy of the 30.
I think I do.
Here comes the field general leading his
Gets
offense
these
back
niggas.
out there for the next possession. And how does he
Who
rally the
gets
troops,
these
so to speak?
niggas
He's
that
played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
Make sure they understand it's not a me game,
Touchdown
it's a
right
team
here.
game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to...
Damn it. I'm done.
Come on.
No, this is bullshit.
Well, you keep... Oh my gosh, what a baby.
I can't run because my blocking sucks, and he can't catch it for some reason.
You're saying he can't do nothing.
I'm saying this game's bullcrap. Exit. Long shot.
You good?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Go to bed, I guess.
Practice?
I'm not practicing.
Oh, yeah, I used to practice
I
all
know
the
you can practice. I
time.
don't need to practice.
This game sucks anyways. Sucks.
What? You just won the last one.
Sucks.
Practice, man. Practice.
Not the game. Who said that, Allen Iverson?
Yeah.
Really?
Not the game, man. Not the game. Not the game.
Miss Strange always liked him.
Really?
Yeah.
Miss Strange, like Allen Iverson?
Yeah, she said he was his... She said that he was her favorite basketball player.
That's weird.
Really, why?
They don't seem like they would be compatible.
Yeah. She talked about him. She's like, I loved Allen Iverson.
That doesn't sound right.
He was good, though, wasn't he?
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. He was the shit. He was better than Jordan.
What?
Was he better than Jordan? Was he better than LeBron? Was he better than Lawson? Or what's his name? Lynn Dawson? Oh wait, he was football. I'm gonna practice ballet. I'm gonna get so good. Look at this. I just need to play like I haven't played this. Look at this. Do you think Taylor and Travis will get divorced? People think they will. Yeah. Bro, I just got sacked like 40 yards back. Hey, but I was in class, and I was thinking about this for some reason, but do you remember that one time when we were in, like, Liberty or whatever, and, like, it was, like, me and you, I can't remember, like, if we dropped Mama off somewhere, but, like, I was, like, really hungry, but we went to that, like, whole food, good food, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was, like, a grocery store, and it was next to where Party City was.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when we went in there and you bought me like some cheese sticks and we bought it and said you told me like don't eat that in here just yet. I don't want people to think I'm starving you. Dude.
I do remember going in there. I remember saying that though.
Really? Yeah. I was so hungry and remember you said that. I was like,
It's only down there next door.
really? Yeah, they got everything. That's funny. I was driving and there's this tractor. It's like a I don't know if it's quite a combine, but it's a tractor and it had that sprayer kind of attached on the back.
Oh yeah.
And it went off the road. It was like off on the side like a wreck. I don't know how it happened.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You didn't see it wrecked, though, did you?
No. I just thought it was still in the ditch, but
What was that?
oh, it was like near Higginsville maybe.
I think that's what all the wreck.
Really?
The tractor wreck. They all have to make.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
It just seems like that's what they should.
Yeah. I was like, holy smoke. Oh, crap. Boom. Oh, shoot. Which one's better, Belly? Madden 18 or Madden 03? Yeah. We caught it. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Izzy. Dang.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. Your season starts now. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, we're back to football. It's the Thursday opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. And now running right through it. Oh, and now he bolts, and I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with what they'll score a 106-yard return. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Shifty Dion Lewis. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, fifth in passing yardage, number 30. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Tomahawley coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Well, it was second and long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming up. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Well, as an offense, you know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was third and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction.
Whoosh.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, Brady to the right side, and he's got Edelman. And they do get him down, but not before before he reaches the 4-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Dion Lewis in the final minute. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
This will be fielded at the 8. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the 4th.
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified. 4th quarter, kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regained the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it. Santos now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the Patriots coming out now. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit, maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. So now let's look at the situation. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining, so barring a first down, they could conceivably get the ball back.
So now it's all about defense and stopping the clock. Don't give up any yardage, right? Use your timeouts. And your offense always practices going downfield without timeouts. You know, those 2-minute drills, most of them are run in practice without the benefit of timeouts. It won't make it as tough.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now the point after try for Santos. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off around the 37. Look at the spin.
The balance.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And running with power here. And some room to roam now. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Get ahead on your preparations for this week's game by setting up your game plan. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Eagles going up against the Chiefs. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Who's the big guy? Chiefs.
Yeah, that's your name. He's the big 9'9" guy.
Oh, did you not have him playing?
No, I didn't. I thought I'd be good enough without him. Yeah. Yeah. What'd you say?
He's on still.
Yeah. I'm playing the franchise, and I have my sliders next to the CPU all the way down.
Oh my god.
So it's fun. I can play. One time I did this, and I scored so much where it stopped like going up. Like this, there's like a limit. Yeah, it lasts forever. I did 1 minute quarters against the Patriots the last game. I won like 28 to like 7, but yeah, yeah, it's fun. I was listening to the Clue theme song. It's so good.
What song?
Clue, yeah. Oh yeah, I got a. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that wouldn't happen.
Look, please. He got a kickoff. I got a kickoff return for a touchdown. Yeah.
They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense. Like, look, don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points.
Dang it.
In this case, they actually got that.
Oh, I give Kelsey the handoff and I messed it up. Sometimes he can get it, but.
Well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2 successful. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They'll begin here with Blunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
That's it.
And there are the numbers a week ago for LeGarrette Blunt. He was
That's in your face.
catalyst in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
Again, here's Blunt. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blunt, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010?
Boom, fumble.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43.
You think the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl this season? Really?
This Chiefs team, 33 takeaways
Do you
last year.
think
Most of
Mahomes
the
will ever
NFL,
win
they get
another
a
Super Bowl?
here.
It doesn't happen by accident. They
Yeah.
emphasize
I'm
it.
gonna
They
throw a
coach it,
touchdown.
they demand it, and they get them.
He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left.
Oh yeah, should have done reception catch.
At the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a
Hey,
Chiefs
Valley.
touchdown.
How did you learn how to play piano?
With his second touchdown
How did you learn how to play piano?
and the Chiefs strike
Really?
here for 6 points.
How old were you?
Well, you know, he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches
Really?
and we've had to bring it back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
Have you ever thought about playing for the church?
Just go along, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This
Oh,
will be a
yeah.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up.
Really?
I mean, a punt and a turnover
Do you-
on the first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little
Yeah.
bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. If you're
Who
having trouble
do you
scoring,
think?
moving the ball in
Who do you
basketball,
think is better? You or Grandma Sue?
find a matchup, create it,
Really?
exploit it, and try to move the football.
Call it a loss of 2
She's really
on the
good.
play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I
She-
like the
she doesn't
intensity
play
this defense is
piano
showing
anymore,
right
does
here
she?
in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line,
I wonder if she
they're
plays
doing
in her
their
free
job,
time.
but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting
I'll have to ask her.
into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Yeah,
End up losing a yard on the play.
she's really
And it'll be
good.
a 3rd and about 13.
She's really good at that. She's,
Shotgun now for
yeah,
Williams. And some space here.
yeah, she knows.
Ball is knocked out, but this will
Yeah, she
fortunately
has a
wind
lot
up
of
out of
confidence.
bounds. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah, you think she could play a keyboard?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. She should do that sometime.
Here's Blunt.
I should get her a
Unable to
keyboard.
get downhill there as he'll take this
Yeah,
out to about
I should
the
get her a
37.
keyboard.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Really?
Well, he's looking for some running room. and
Huh,
there wasn't a
I
whole
wonder if
lot
she
of it
does
there on
play in
that
her
play. I
free
think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying
Huh.
to the football pretty quickly.
I mean, if I had her knowledge, her skills, I'd probably be playing that game. I've never really seen her play
Here's
on that.
Foles.
I know she did. Oh yeah, fumble.
Running back. And Blunt
I know she
loses the
did to
football.
practice.
And it's picked up
I don't think I ever seen her play like on that. Her piano and her living room.
This Kansas City
Yeah.
defense is opportunistic. They recovered
But
15 fumbles in 2016, which
when
led
did
the
she-
league,
when did she
but
stop
teams that
playing
just
for the
dropped the ball
church?
and they fell on it. They forced a lot of those.
Yeah. Huh, it's been a while. never go anymore, so I don't.
Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Dang!
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
They never paid her at all. Bull crap. It's just bull crap because they never like paid her or anything. You know, she.
The light came first on her and I said, "Hey, you gotta give your company some Christmas present."
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10.
You're going to get a red cent for it.
Yeah, that was retarded.
I can't believe.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Did they ever get paid in the end there?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Oh, just Christmas. Such bull crap. You gotta shake him for every cent they got. All those collection plate donations. Where's that going to?
Now a shotgun snap. This is caught inside the 15.
Really? That weird lady. She's so weird.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past.
That's just bullcrap. She's played up there for like 50 years, and then they don't pay her a dime until like 2021.
You have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender.
Oh, really?
He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Oh, right, because you're elder than 2. Yeah.
Now he'll look to throw here on
Yeah,
2nd and 10.
that's right.
Flush to his right. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah.
Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game, the 4th of the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And this is caught in the middle of the field. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds.
Yeah, I just missed it.
Be denied on the 2-point conversion.
He barely missed it.
They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Oh, yeah, how do you do that? I don't know. I thought you could do it on 03.
I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
Okay, Belly.
Oh, boy. I tell
See
you
you
what,
tomorrow. Do you have to work tomorrow? Oh, good. I guess the mama has to. Okay. Just me and you tomorrow. Nice.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Yeah.
And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better this try.
Don't you think that when
they put Nick Foles in, they took out one.
I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season.
Boom.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Benny Logan breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Really?
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now a carry for Ball. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Foles. Into double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find the spot, and now they're set up.
And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now Foles. His throw incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They're going to look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Fighting his way through contact. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That's his second touchdown return of the game. And yes, we're only in the first quarter.
How about that for a start? So he's on pace for 8. You think he gets there?
I don't see how. But right now, he's got to like what he's getting done.
Yeah, he likes it. His team loving it. Santos now to add the PAT. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2, unsuccessful.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. And out now come the Eagles. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Now, Foles loses the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for the Chiefs touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Now the point after try for Santos. he takes off with it. It's a fake. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And the route is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. LeGarrette Blount was the intended target, and it's third down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Here's Donnie Jones now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. .44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is fielded at the 27. So possession goes over here on the punt. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, you're
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there, 66 yards, and the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Brandon, we're not even out of the first quarter yet, and that's his 3rd receiving touchdown of the game. Tremendous job, and I think this might come under the heading of, when someone has the hot hand, you've got to keep going back to him.
And on the defensive side, they better figure something out quickly.
Yeah, I think that no matter what, you've got to do something to slow him down. I don't care if it's double or triple coverage. Make someone else emerge, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Santos now to add the PAT. And the route is... is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now back to throw. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guy.
Elsewhere, second half action.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
now, with the help of the Sears Roebuck Foundation and National Educational Television, as well as all of the affiliated stations. Each station pays to show our program. It's a unique kind of funding in educational television. With this help, now our program has a budget of $6,000. It may sound like quite a difference, but $6,000 pays for less than 2 minutes of cartoons, 2 minutes of animated, what I sometimes say, bombardment. I'm very much concerned, as I know you are, about what's being delivered to our children in this country. And I've worked in the field of child development for 6 years now, trying to understand the inner needs of children. We deal with such things as the inner drama of childhood. We don't have to bop somebody over the head to make him to make drama on the screen. We deal with such things as getting a haircut, or the feelings about brothers and sisters, and the kind of anger that arises in simple family situations. And we speak to it constructively. How long a program is it? It's a half hour every day. Most channels schedule it in the noontime as well as in the evening. WETA here has scheduled it in the late afternoon.
Could we get a copy of this so that we can see it? Maybe not today, but I'd like to see the program.
I'd like very much for you
I'd like to see the program itself, or any one of them.
We made 100 programs for EEN, the Eastern Educational Network, and then when the money ran out, people in Boston and Pittsburgh and Chicago all came to the fore and said, we've got to have more of this neighborhood expression of care. And this is what I give. I give an expression of care every day to each child to help him realize that. 100 programs for EEN, the Eastern Educational Network, and then when the money ran out, people in Boston and Pittsburgh and Chicago all came to the fore and said, we've got to have more of this neighborhood expression of care. And this is what I give. I give an expression of care every day to each child to help him realize
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A swing pass caught, and they do stop it, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And out come the Chiefs now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed, what you were looking for.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. Excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Well, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Damn, that was a
attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Their mobile quarterback doing it again with his... football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing left side, it's complete. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum.
That's caught inside the 20. They will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 first. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 69 yards. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And that touchdown catch, Charles, it breaks the single-game record for receiving touchdowns.